I'm a very firm believer in terroir-driven wines. Now, if I say that, Glenwood, you've seen the little valley. We're very unique. We're about 5 degrees cooler than Franschhoek Valley, which is as the crow fly about 3 kilometers from here. In winter, our rainfall is double the amount. We get an enormous, this is a miserable place. A lot of people ask me, do you get snow here? Not really. Our coldest temperature is usually about -2, -3 in the mornings. By 10 o'clock, it's a fantastic 13, 14 degrees for the day like today. So our weather is actually quite nice. It's not that bad. Our worst day is like a good day in Sweden, in winter. So it explains it to you. This little valley, as I say, we've got the highest rainfall in South Africa here. We get about 2,000 millimeters of rain. Franschhoek gets about 700. And it's literally just around the corner. Wow. So our soil types are totally different. I've got about 9 different soil types on Glenwood. And obviously all these cold terroirs that we selected is planted according to soil types, soil needs, and also rootstock. So we did a very thorough investigation before we planted the first vines on the farm. The first production that we had of Glenwood wines was only in 2000, so we're a fairly young winery. As far as especially South African terms are concerned, we're a fairly young winery. We planted the first vines on the farm about 33 years ago, and we just started with the replanting program again. A lot of people ask me, why do you replant so early? 33 years isn't that much. In France you get vineyards that's 150, 200 years old, no problem. The difference is, because that we haven't got very cold winters, we've got a lot of viruses that affects our vineyards. So we've got a very nice climate. So unfortunately one of the downsides of that is we will have to start replanting in anything between 25 and 35 years, we will have to replant a vineyard. Winemaking, in my view, is 99% terroir. It's 99% of what happens out there. That's winemaking. 1% is what I can do here. I can't do more. Now, if you talk about soil and climate, you can't really differentiate the two. You can't separate the two. Just after apartheid in South Africa, after 1994, all wines in South Africa became extremely popular overnight. Everybody wanted South African wines, especially reds. So what we're reaping today happened back then. A lot of guys just planted cabernet and syrahs and merlot for the sake of planting it. They didn't evaluate soils, they didn't evaluate terroir, climate, both the two. And so we've nowadays sitting with a lot of red grapes planted in the wrong areas. And there's no way to fix that. You know, if the grapes come through that door and the standard is not right, I can't fix it. It's impossible. It can't be done. A lot of winemakers try to fix, for instance, chardonnay by putting a lot of new oak with it to see if it makes it better. It will not make it better, it will actually make it worse, because if the grapes is not up to standard, you can do what you want, you will not get it right. But the climate is important, because there's no point in having the perfect soil, but not the right climate. You know, in 2002, I literally threw everything on the ground, because we had rain from November straight into March. We had the perfect soil, but it kept on raining the whole time. Every 10 days there was rain. And this is a desert plant. A vine is a desert plant. It doesn't want a lot of water, first of all. Because if you throw water at it, the first thing it does, it will suck everything into his berries, because he's protecting his longevity. You know, that's how it looks after itself. As soon as the berry is full of water, you get diluted fruit juice. It started rotting, you get mock. It's really a mess. So that it's impossible to separate this. But in a perfect year, I would love it to stop raining at about middle October, and then a bit of moderate wind, no rain up to now until we finish harvest. Now it can rain again. Never happened like that before, but that's not our ideal scenario. That's how it should be.